When he decided to build his amazing Home for the Relief of Suffering hospital in San Giovanni Rotondo, Italy, Padre Pio said from the beginning that the success of the Casa Hospital would be built upon the foundation of prayer, international prayer from supporters around the world. Hi, I'm Jere Palazzolo, founder and president of Catholic Healthcare International. And we have been blessed with the calling to replicate that Casa Hospital here in the United States in the charism of Padre Pio. And we are doing it on the same wisdom as he proposed when he built his. We are building it upon the foundation of prayer. We have already instituted the first ever International Eucharistic Adoration program. And you can join that on our website. And we have hundreds of people around the world praying with us every week in front of the real presence of Jesus Christ in adoration chapels for the success of our work. We have also started up three new Padre Pio prayer groups in the Diocese of Lansing, which is the home of our campus for our Casa USA. And now this campaign that I'm here to introduce to you, we are building a St. Pio Eucharistic Adoration Chapel on the land that Bishop Boyer and the Diocese of Lansing donated to us for our campus. It's very exciting. This is going to be a replica of the original monastery chapel that was in San Giovanni Rotondo, Italy, when St. Pio arrived there in 1916. It's going to include not only the replica of that beautiful chapel, which I will show you pictures as I talk along the way here. Not only that, it will also have additional space for meetings, for people to gather, for pilgrims when they come in to pray with us. And it will have a dedicated adoration chapel for silent prayer in front of the Eucharist. It'll also have a beautiful Stations of the Cross pathway on the grounds outside of the chapel. And these are going to be the sketches of specially commissioned Stations of the Cross that will go ultimately as paintings in our pilgrim shrine, the Santa Maria della Grazia pilgrim shrine, which we will develop further on down the line. Each of those stations will be specially done to include Padre Pio sharing in Jesus's passion along the way with him. Also on the grounds of this beautiful campus is going to be a grotto, a small grotto with a statue of Padre Pio for quiet prayer. And it will have wooded grounds for picnic areas for people to enjoy themselves when they come to pray with us. We have been blessed with a couple of donors who have given us the funds to be able to do the preliminary work for this chapel and for the grounds and to do the site plans. We've also been blessed with a wonderful architect, Mary Swanson of Swanson Design Studios in Lansing, who's donated her time to develop the site plans and the renderings for this chapel that we're going to be building. And now we come to you because it is the faithful that is going to help us to be able to build and develop not only this chapel, not only the prayer foundation that we're going to be doing, but also the replica of the hospital, the medical school, the school for the relief of suffering, the pilgrim shrine, the Santa Maria della Grazia pilgrim shrine, the whole comprehensive vision that we have. We need initially to get the final touches on the prayer foundation, the chapel. That's going to take an additional $5 million. And we're asking you, if you have the heart, if you have the ability, if you're feeling called, please help us to be able to build this chapel and then move on with the rest of our vision. If you do not, you certainly know people who do have the means, and we ask you to introduce us to them so that we can approach them and they can have the opportunity to support us to be able to do this. So I implore you, please join us in this wonderful mission that we're going about to implement this beautiful vision that we're doing to complete the foundation of prayer we have, which is the ultimate foundation and support that will ensure the success of what it is we're doing, as Padre Pio said, and as Cardinal Burke said, with all of this prayer, the Adoration Chapel, the International Adoration Program will be invincible, because prayer can overcome anything. Thank you so much for your interest, your support, your prayers, and we appreciate everything. Thank you, and God bless you all.